Man, probably a fun fact on me is that I like to read. Like I like to read. That's a lost art nowadays. Oh, my great uncle is Jesse Owens. Won 4 gold medals in 1936.
I always want to leave people with this, man, to all the viewers and everybody out there, man. Make sure you guys finish your story. Make sure you guys finish your journey because somebody's going to need it.
Yeah. All you got to do is push the back button. That's all you got to do. Push the back signal.
Try not to think about the future too much so you can maximize the now.
Who's your favorite rap artist?
Man, to be honest, it's crazy. Tupac always been my number one, right? Like he got me through so much stuff, but Lil Wayne has been in the modern day.
I said, what does it really take? What does it really take to be great, Drew? And he looked at me and he was like, you really want to know? And he was like, to be honest, everything you did to get here, you need to be consistent times 10.
What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your boy, Coach Lee, back at it like I'm mad at it. Welcome to the Sports Chatter Show. Man, it's Tuesday night. You know how we get down on Tuesday nights. But before I can even do that, you know I got to get my guy in here, my man with the plan, the one who does it all. You know who he is. What's up, Uncle Leroy?
You know what that Birdman rub, you heard it like, yeah, with the yeah. What it should do, Uncle Leroy. Don't say the Leroy without the Junior. We back, not season 1, but season 2. Man, I can't look. We got big things popping. Look, this season, we're doing it bigger. Bam, dabbing all the way in. But what's good with your partner?
Hey, man, I can't call it. Just Tuesday night, Sports Chatter. Everybody get in there, drop their opinions off in there, talk their little smack. Some people back it up. Some just be spitting that hot fire like dialing.
Facts, bro. I'm glad that you brought that up. You know, you gotta let our viewers know, like, hey, this is an interactive podcast. Y'all definitely, chime in, share the post, share the podcast. If we piss y'all off, which, hey, I want to do, comment, let us know. But, you know what I'm saying? It's a very interactive show podcast. You know what I'm saying? This is what we do. Hey, Sports Chatter Show, we talk about the biggest topics in Sports Talk with Friends group, man. Let us know. Hey, to do Uncle Leroy.
Hey, y'all drive it. Y'all give us the topics for Tuesday night. Yeah, you want to throw something in there controversial, depending on what it is. We'll talk about it. But we're going to have some fun with it.
Hey, definitely got to give a shout out to our brother group, Sports Talk and Smack. Hey, over there, Robert, baby, I see you doing big things, man. You know we support you here. The brand, we fucks with you. The long way.
I think I'm going to steal that. I like that. You're.
Yeah, Yes, sir. I see you there. But man, look, how we going to get today started, man? This is our first. This is numero uno of season 2, the Sports Chatter Show, man. Wait, look, we messed it up. I got the wrong background. But let's get this thing started.
Hey, I think you got something you trying to introduce tonight. Lunch out there to throw out in the atmosphere that somebody can take full advantage of.
Hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Not only the Sports Talk with Friends, Sports Talk and Smack. We got this thing going on. We got this giveaways on our podcast. Y'all share our podcast, join our groups, Sports Talk with Friends, Sports Talk and Smack. And what we're going to do, if y'all seen the movie Greenland, Google it. It's been in the groups. It's Greenland. We got a free 5. We got 5 DVDs. Now, 1, 2, 3, look, 5. Cinco. We got 5 DVD, Blu-ray. Well, is it Blu-ray, DVD? I don't care. But look, we got 5 DVDs that we're going to be giving away. So y'all definitely tune in and, got a bit of a trailer for y'all just to check it out.
I'm going to get my family into that bunker.
You can hear it?
Yes, sir.
How you can hear this, Paul?
Is this Clark, this interstellar comet? Big news.
So, Greenland.
I don't see Clark.
Maybe
Greenland is a movie starring Gerald Butler, Monterey Baccarin, and Scott Glenn, starring a Rotten Tomatoes certified fresh, post-pounding, disaster thrilling Greenland. when a planet killing comets races towards Earth,
Where are they
a
going?
father and his family make a perilous journey to their only
First time
hope for
spot hit.
sanctuary. Man, that's
Only target.
crazy.
It's going right.
While encountering the best and worst in humanity as the countdown to global apocalypse approaches zero.
Where's the explosion?
On Greenland today, on digital Blu-ray and DVD, which includes deleted scenes, feature commentary with directors Rick Roman and Wah, and much, much more. Y'all can only get this DVD by joining and sharing our group, Sports Talk with Friends, Sports Talk with Smack, and joining us while we do our podcast show. Carry on.
They got it all wrong. There's a ton of fragments. Planet killers. Space agencies are predicting an extinction level event.
We're gonna be together, all right, kiddo? We're just trying to get to safety.
They've been tracking the military flights to bunkers in Greenland.
It's our only chance.
That's like a good ass movie. Hey, Netflix is here, Greenland, and cook some food.
Where's Ed?
We'll find him. It's okay. Clark's largest fragment will hit in less than 24 hours.
I swear, I'm gonna get my family into that bunker. I know you will, son.
If you are hearing this broadcast, seek shelter immediately.
What is it? What's going on?
If you are hearing this broadcast, seek shelter immediately. Seek shelter immediately.
Hang on, Nathan.
Seek shelter immediately. Seek shelter immediately.
We got it, Sports Talk with Friends. Partnered up with, Sports Talk with Smack. So y'all definitely join our groups, share the stream if y'all want to get in on this free giveaway. So it started today. If y'all want further details, they'll be posted in our group later. But man, what you think about the movie?
Hey man, I want to see it now. Hey, I want to see it now, man. I like the explosions. I think they said from the producers of John Wick, can't go wrong with that.
Hey, salute. I drank to that. You know what I'm saying? But hey, we got definitely some more actual movies coming down the pipeline. So y'all stay tuned. We got big things popping. Season 2, bigger. That's what we do. But man, let's get sports chatter going, man. Now that we done paid our bills, let's do what we do, man. Like, what's going on in our groups, man? Like, dang.
Man, bruh, I saw this, and I kind of thought about it at first, but you know what? I'm just going to throw it out there. Blah.
Wait, who that is? Wait, I'm trying to check out your IMs over there, man. You be popping. Thank you. Yeah, because I'm telling you, my adult. Right, that's what I said. I could not refocus off of that, man. But so what's going on in our group? What was the big topic?
So there's a rumor going around. So of course, Patrick Peterson. Some say he's a shutdown corner. Some say we ain't. We're gonna cover that here in a second. But he's an unrestricted free agent this year. So they're saying that he and the Cardinals of Arizona are planning on parting ways. So there was a little bit of feedback. Some of our people, of course, you got to have the cowboy laying out there. Jerry, open up your pocketbook from DK Blend.
Thanks for hanging out.
Now I saw some of that, and I think I saw some people saying that, he stayed hurt. My man, Damon Dixon, trash.
That was so disrespectful, man. That's why we love our groups, man. Look, they speak freely, bro. Like, that's crazy.
He said he's a great special teamer. He let Baker and them come rob him, and he said he can't stay healthy.
That's been a big thing to him. That's been a big thing.
But see, I thought that.
Hey, shout out to you, Wyatt. Thanks for hanging out with us. What'd you say?
I said I thought that because I'm like, I thought there's a couple of times he's been hurt, but then I went and looked. He's played in 16 games every season, but one, I think, 2011.
Wow. That's impressive right there.
No, 2019. He played in 10 games. Other than that, his show is you know what? I can do it better for you.
Thank you. Let me see. Let me see it. Wait, hey, y'all that's chiming in on, if y'all see above, however y'all viewing this, click that link so we can actually see who you all are. So, because right now we just see Facebook user, but it's saying he's a monster. KC needs DBs. That
you think
is
so?
true. Shit, after Tom Brady shredded their asses, they need something besides what they got. But that's a good point, because one thing with Patrick Peterson, like, he's been in the league 10 years. He's a Pro Bowler. So he leads off the field. But we're gonna say that later.
So, like I said, every year but 2019, he's played in 16 games. So the health factors seem to be non-existent at that point. But looking at his tackle totals, his best season other than this year was his rookie season in 2011. He had 60 tackles this year, 51 solo.
Damn.
He's not a big sack guy. His best season of interceptions was 7 in 2012. His second best he's hit normally is at 3. He had 3 this year. I still think he's solid. So he can go to somebody, like you say, okay, see. Somebody that needs some secondary help trying to win right now. Matter of fact, you got to think about this too. What's his name in San Francisco? Dreads.
Richard Sherman?
Sherman. He's an unrestricted free agent.
Sherman. Oh, sorry. I do that every time.
He may want to stick it back on Arizona and go play for their division rivals.
Good point. But see, I'm going to tell you this. I think that it's all because of the lack of what Arizona can do. Because they went 8-8 this season. So they had another subpar season. But this man had a $70 million year. So what I actually think it is, I think it's the franchise trying to, blackball to, so to say, Patrick Peterson.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of threw that out there just to see what the fan base is going to say. Get a feel for it a little bit.
That's look. We gotta get you. Who are you, Facebook user? That's what I'm saying. The Cardinals are shitty, bro. Like they shitty. Right. So what I'm saying. This dude got 70 M's this year. You know what I'm saying? So that's all that is. That's all that is. You know what I'm saying? And it's like just like the Saints are notorious for this. You know what I'm saying? They would come with some made up stuff like that just to get you off the roster and where no one else want to deal with you. Like, that's a clear indication, man, because this man made $70,000. Not only I do want to mention, let me rephrase, he's an LSU. He played for LSU. Come on, man.
He's a Tiger.
Played for LSU, man. Gets no better than that. Played in the back.
Go Tigers. Go, baby.
That is true, man. That is true. So definitely want to, I think there's some years still to be proven with Patrick Peterson. You know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with you. It's Arizona. You know what I'm saying? Like, this year, honestly, I think Arizona's whole focus was to get people in the stands. Well, before COVID. Because, to me, that's why they signed Hopkins. Because they needed a big name. Like, Fitzgerald, he fizzled out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who they had up there. So, this year, they want to prove that they can get a winning system, but they still fizzled out. So, Patrick Peterson, like you said, they just hanging him out. He's market based. But we'll see.
I agree. We shall see. We'll take it here in Dallas, by the way.
Man, that is crazy. Hey, y'all just on a recruiting. Y'all take anyone. You know what I'm saying? Y'all trying to replace everyone. Y'all definitely need a quarterback.
It's been a quarter of a century, dog. Say, hey, you got it.
That's crazy. So you think Patrick Peterson gonna be back in Arizona next year?
I don't think he will.
Same here.
I don't think he will because they're gonna come give him an offer that's probably gonna piss him off.
Facts.
But I don't think he will.
You know, definitely. You know what I'm saying? So that's still a thing. But I definitely think that Patrick Peterson still got about 2 years.
I give him two good years.
Yeah.
3 tops, but 2 good ones where he can contribute to a team success. But yeah.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Talking about, I want to, skip ahead on some things. So talking about some success, what success did you think the NFL Super Bowl halftime had this year?
It was different, man. It was different.
Look, so is that the worst halftime show of all time? Ding, 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 ding. Yes, like this is crazy. And I'm gonna tell you what, I seen a meme where it was saying like they had Richard Pryor. They said that I'm gonna tell my kids that this was the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at this, man. Like, this was definitely a different year. Like, I don't even understand.
It seems so sterile, man. That's the only way I can sum it up. I found myself thinking like they can't bring Bruno Mars back every year.
That is crazy. So right here, so one of the questions was asked in the group is what grade you would give what grade would you give the halftime performance? So man, why did we ask that? Sports Talking Friends, they go crazy. He says, I always handle biz during halftime. I'm here to watch sports. I hope I said that right. I was like, after this year, I'm definitely going to use your advice. So Ashton Hall, I guess he got everyone like this. He was like, ass. And so Hector, we got out of 10, I would give it a 2, only because he put his own money up for it. Still trash though. That part I didn't know. So it's
I didn't either.
Yeah, I didn't know.
So he
that.
paid them to perform?
I guess that's the only way you could justify that trash ass performance. Like, there's no other way. It's like, you know what? Hey, I know it's trash. I'll pay for the trash. You know what I'm saying? It is all good. Hey, shout out to you, Debo, baby. So when you say a hot ass mess, I could. Exactly. So, we're gonna keep that up. So I'm gonna ask you this. What was your favorite halftime performance?
Me of all time?
All time, Craig.
Oh, Janet. I'm gonna keep it real. And we all know why.
Hey, if your answer would have been anything different, I think, hey man, we would have had, I would have disowned you, man. Like for real. Anything different. It had to be the wardrobe malfunction. Like
man,
real
all day long. Who don't go back now and look at the still shot and superimpose it?
Man, that is hilarious. So, all right, question. So, what did you learn from this year's halftime performance?
Anybody can be on if they ask.
All right. So, but what was this dumbass? I'm seeing pictures of people with underwear on their head. Yes. Like, what the fuck is that?
So when I first saw that, I was trying to figure out. I thought it had jock straps on their face at first.
That's what I thought.
But then I started thinking, so this is kind of their way of, because everybody had the mask on but him, so that's their way of social distancing, kind of wearing the mask, whatever. But that is a bad choice. You should just slap on some red mask. It could have been better than the jock straps, man.
Okay, I thought I was the only one because I'm like, they had a guy, he went to Jackson State, and it was like he killed it, but I just could not picture him without the jock strap in his face, man. Like the internet, they are brutal, brother. Like they ain't letting y'all, they letting They ain't letting the brother make it. They ain't letting nobody make it, man.
Oh man.
Man, look, we gotta take. Hey, see, that's that Bobby Brown stuff right there. Bobby Brown and Whitney, man. We gotta take a break. We gotta take a quick break on that, man. You gonna take it down, brother? Appreciate it.
Stay tuned.
What's up, world? Kyrie Robinson, man. New Orleans Saints veteran. Hey, man, make sure you guys go check out my guy, man, STWF, the media, man. Check them guys out. Y'all want to get sports talks with players, with fans, anything like that, man, go check them guys out, man. That's the place to be if you want to talk sports. Who that nation?
Man.
Bam! Look, I was like this the whole time. I was like, oh, wait. Oh, I'm sorry. But wait, hold on. Bam, man, we back. You heard it on the Sports Channel show. You know what I'm saying? Dude, don't go Leroy. Don't say the Leroy out there, Junior. Shout out to my guy, Kyrie, man. Always keeping it 100. Shout out to Kyrie Clothing. You know what I'm saying? That's one of our sponsors. Shout out to D Black Cuts. Thank y'all for, helping us get our goals. But more to back to this, man. What's going on? Like, man, it's crazy. What we got up next, man? We got something up.
Man, you say crazy, man. I wasn't scared to even touch this subject, but we know what F it. We're gonna do it anyway. This is something I want to call.
Oh Lord, man, it was crazy. That was the crazy, like that lit up our group. Like that was the craziest thing ever.
Hey,
like,
won't feel some type of way about that one, man.
Exactly. So definitely, I think we might have. Let's see here, the wrong tab. All right, we're gonna try that again. See, rewind. Try that again. So. This was a big controversial topic we had. Transgender sprinters finished first, second at Connecticut Girls Indoor Track Championships. What you think about that?
I'm gonna keep it PG, but I have no problem with it. If people, if that's who you are, the individual, that's who you are, the individual. But you need to have your own category of competing in sports. That's not fair to those other young ladies out there, man.
Agreed. And to your point, that's why I said I love our group, man. I love our members. Rosa, she says, not fair, but back in my track days, I got to hit the back in my track days, honey. I beat a few boys, so I'll allow it. Work harder and embarrass his tail. What do you think about that?
You can beat them, yeah, but this sets a bad precedent. Because you know what you're about to see next? The dude that can't even make it to the NBA or the G League, they going to go over to the WNBA.
Good point.
And they strong over there with their opinions. They ain't gonna have it, man. I just don't think it's fair. I think at the end of the day, you're gonna compete, that's fine, but they need to have their own separate category, to be honest. Because genetically, for the most part, I know there's gonna be some situations where a woman will beat a man, but genetically, in the long run, we know that's not fair. Because I think if I'm not mistaken, those two people, they got first and second place. But I think I read if they had competed in the male division, they wouldn't even qualify.
That part. So shout out to Sis. She says it's almost like females won't exist anymore.
Yeah, it's starting to look like that. Actually, I think they have their way, man. They have all of us gonna be in one button. You're gonna be a bunch of earthworms over here, man. We're gonna decide what our sex is on the fly.
Hey, man, as long as I can control y'all ass, by iPad, I'm good. Because I'm telling you, I am for Life of the Robots, but definitely, man, I think that this was an unfair, and it's crazy how they actually allowed that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Who signed off on that? Who said,
Right.
hey, this is a good idea? That's who we should be mad at.
That part. You know what I'm saying? And so we got a response to Rosa. We got Dominique. He's saying, Rosa, yeah, men have a natural advantage, even if a woman defies the odds. Hey, but don't dude in front look like show enough?
Sure do.
We gotta check that one out.
Catches bullets with his teeth. He do like showing up.
Right. So it's funny. Oh man, that is crazy. Hey, I tell y'all, man, y'all definitely look us up. Sports Talk with Friends. We are everywhere. Sports Talk and Smack. That's our two groups, man. We have fun all day. Lots of giveaways, lots of give backs, man. And we got to get up out of here, man. You got anything else for us?
Man, it's good to be back. Y'all trust us. A lot of craziness going on, but it's gonna be worth it. Trust me. Y'all gonna be like, man, I was there at the beginning. Now we doing it big. Trust me.
Hey, look, all in season 2, we do it big. But man, you got any shout outs?
Hey, I do.
Oh, wow, I'm surprised.
Shout out to my boys from Kingsville who play for Tampa Bay. Hey, man, simple plan. I got y'all second ring. One more than the Saints, by the way.
Just shut your microphone.
But hey, on the cool, man. Hey, it's good to be back. We appreciate everybody being patient with us. We miss y'all just as much as y'all might have missed us. So let's do this. Let's make season 2 that much bigger. Let's rock this thing out, man.
Hey, it's my turn?
Your turn.
The microphone on? Hey, this season 2. This is dude Uncle Leroy. I done got let loose. Y'all rock with us. We rock with y'all. We doing it bigger. Man, get us out of here, man. Let's go.
Man, probably a fun fact on me is that I like to read. Like I like to read. That's a lost art nowadays. Oh, my great uncle is Jesse Owens. He won 4 gold medals in 1936.
I always want to leave people with this, man, to all the viewers and everybody out there, man. Make sure you guys finish your story. Make sure you guys finish your journey because somebody's going to need it.
Yeah. All you gotta do is push the back button. That's all you gotta do. Push the back signal.
Try not to think about the future too much so you can maximize the now.
Who's your favorite rap artist?
Man, to be honest, it's crazy. Tupac always been my number 1, right? Like he got me through so much stuff, but Lil Wayne has been in the modern day.
I said, what does it really take? What does it really take to be great, Drew? And he looked at me and he was like, you really want to know? And he was like, to be honest, everything you did to get here, you need to be consistent times 10.